Hey guys, it's Natnicki here bringing you another episode of Twilight Princess. We are back in Kakariko Village. If you didn't see the last episode, don't worry. Let me give you a brief synopsis. We went to the Temple of Time and we already completed that dungeon, and now our Dominion Rod is no good. It's red. It's dead. I did stop at Kakariko Village because it is where that we have to meet with the last member of the trio from Thelma's group, and I'm pretty sure something else is gonna happen because I was just talking about it with my boyfriend that I feel like I'm missing something, because there's a place that we haven't gone to. We now have only $2,000 left before we reach our goal for financing a store in Castletown. That's right, this is the other thing. Okay, sir, I will do it in a minute. I need to get a lot of money. Okay, I'm almost sure. Oh god, I'm almost sure I'm thinking of the right thing, but let's talk first of all. I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Thelma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he's researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I've learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. I knew it. Oh, so it all does come full circle. Okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure, even with my editing skills, we're not gonna probably make it to the Sky Temple in this episode. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. I thought at first it would be 14 episodes, but it looks like it's gonna be 15 episodes, but let's just do it. I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a slew of things we have to do. If we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now, we must retrace Ilia's path. I'm certain it was Thelma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Thelma. You have Renato's letter. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Thelma's company. Someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. This is kind of hitting a little bit hilarious because I'm playing Wildflowers, as you all know. I've recently did a mission or a quest that had to involve recovering memories, and one of them happened to be the person that I'm married to, and it was kind of like, oh damn, what would you do in that situation? And then it brought on a whole theory conversation I had with Al, because it's kind of, it makes you think, what would you do in that situation? Whether we get the girl's memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even our chief, Darbus, has lost the memory of his dark time. We have not told him that you were the one who saved him. He is a proud Goron, and he can be touchy. If he knew he had been saved by a human, well, on the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Link. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Oh, hello there. I came here today to look into the Hyrulean legend of the sky being called Oka, but to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. I found it at long last. Observe the statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written here. This, too, was in my father's notes. It's called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that's what it says. Could this be like a funny little hint to Skyward Sword? Think about it. Wait a moment, isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory, and that Rod of the Heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. You know, it's funny, in the actual manga Twilight Princess, they actually made Shad have a crush on Ilia. I don't know how I feel about it. I just remember, I'm going to have to reread the whole series again after this, because it's kind of fascinating to see just how much the differences they did. It is a much darker game. It's already a dark game as is, but she made it a lot darker, which, kudos. And she did fix a couple of plot holes. But one of the changes she did was that she made Shad have a crush on Ilia. And it kind of does help in the sense of, like, for those who, like, ship Ilia with Link versus Link with Midna, it does pertain more towards the shipping between Link and Midna, which, again, I'm not opposed to. I think it's cute, but I kind of like Ilia. This is one of the few games where, Zelda, in this case, they're very platonic, but there's very few games where they actually show a relationship blooming, if not a relationship altogether, between Zelda and Link. So in this game, me personally, I rather ship Elia with Link, because they grew up together. And the other thing is, I don't know how old Shad is, which is kind of adding that creepy factor to me. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point like I usually do. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting with certain things now that I'm at this point. Ooh, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that's what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand his situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. Hello, sir, you creepy old thing. If you don't have any money, then you're just a bother. A bother, and I'm too busy for bothers. Okay, here. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you some sort of heavy to strong army, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is his, so I can't repay you. Now, to work. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. That's where it is. Okay, so I need to push this, and then, he's behind the thing, right? Can I transform? Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so sniff. Forget the reek. Yes. That's how long ago this was. Jesus. Oh, no, that was a chest. Oh! It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Just an imp and a wolf biding their time. Hi, Wolfie. Or donkey, really. You're not a wolf. Hello. You're looking for the wooden statue that Elia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it back. Alright. So that's the key here. And the unfortunate part, well, I'm not sure just how much time is left, because time in here goes by pretty slow. It ain't like Wind Waker where we could just magically make day and night go by.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Aha! Oh, never mind. He came into the fray, so we're good. Elia, I have to show you something. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when the person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I had heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Naneru province to the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But our rocks had blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
What? Oh, I don't mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are no problems for Gorons.
Yep. Our patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Elden that leads to Nalenu Province. This is exactly what I was waiting for, because I was thinking about it, it's like, there is someone who is actually very significant beyond the Zelda lore that we have yet to meet. And their role here, in all honesty, is very small, but it kind of gives, you know, more lore to what happened to the tribe of that person in this game. It's kind of sad, honestly. Okay, so it's right here, and we have to go to that. That's where the bridge disappears. You'll just fall. Oh, fudge. Okay. Yeah, this. He made it through this area. I don't think I even passed this point yet. Mm-hmm. The vibrations from the Wii U. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. Hylian! Hylian! Notice the ears! This scent that has been burning my nostrils. Is it the scent of evil? There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under the beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into the village. If that is all there are, little human, you are alone, and you alone are more than enough for them, but you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? Yeah, I've done this part of the area. Hang on, hang on. So I'm gonna need this just in case. Let me put away the Dominion Rod away for now and have this. Because here we are. Okay, so. Yes, got them. Got that. Okay. Got him. I have to really keep an eye out. Please don't spot me. This is not fair. Yep. The hidden village. Okay. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. And then kill that. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Ha-ha! I love the music. Can I hit that barrel? Yes! Got it. Okay. Let's keep looking around. That's 8. Now 8 more to go. Okay, 7. So good. There have been times where I'm like, you know, and you just have to kill them. This is just to see if you can do it without them spotting you. And there is someone up there. Okay. I think there's a howling hole here too. I think this is where you get to get the last howling hole. Okay, just keep a look. Aha, I did see someone here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he sees me. It's totally fine though. No. Okay, someone up here. There we go, right in the lovely sockets. There we go. 5, 2 here. What? Okay. Get his arm. There we go. No? Oh. Ah! Okay. Boom. That's it. Okay. All clear. The poor thing. Any guesses yet at this point?
souls of the beast. They faded in silence.
They changed this part a little bit in the manga, too. It wasn't bad, though.
Wait, are you? The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impasse. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. She's so cute. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate it is visited upon it. That really does suck. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Yep, her charm. That's literally the key to get her memory back. This is the key.
I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl.
Who am I gonna scare? She can't see me. What are you on about? Here? What do you mean? Oh my god. Freaking Midna, you're fucking everything up. Last song. Probably one of the most epic songs, really. Oh, shoot. Oh. Doesn't help, this is like one of the longest songs. Okay, this one. Oh, fudge. Okay, wait. Down. Middle. Up. Down. Middle. Up. Down. Again. Down. Middle. Up. Down. Middle. Up. Down. How is it again? Hear it? Wait. Middle, down, up. Middle, up, down. Up. Okay, that's the one I'm missing. Okay. This is the first time I actually did miss a Howling Stone, like the pitch, I mean. There we go. This is the longest song, though, to be fair. Okay, I know exactly where he's going to end up, too. He's right at the spot. Appropriate. Here we go. Messed up with that one, whatever. Nice screenshot, actually. Let teachings pass, all pass to you. The last one. He's at the entrance of Hyrule Castle. He's outside the barrier. I can still get the skill. It's fine. Yep. Yeah. So they added a couple of changes to the part where you're in the hidden village in the manga. One thing's for sure, that's where they did add a heavy dose of when Link and Midna started, like, caring for one another in a very loving way. It was sweet, but yeah, that's one of the other major changes. And Renato's
daughter was with us too at the time. Okay. So, let's show her and get our girl back. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there, always beside me. I still ship them, I don't care. Link. Hey. There's Epona. Like, come on, how can you not, like... this is one of those cases where I'm like, this is what cemented me for sure that these two did like each other. Maybe more so from Elia's part, but I could see it on both ends. Even the kids are on it. It's cute. But they also love... They're like their big brother and sister, honestly, too. Let's give them some time alone. Yep. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. You got the horse call. Yeah, it's a also very unique way of getting an item. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. They're just cute. Again, I don't mind Midna and Link, but these two are adorable. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Okay, so never mind. I was remembering wrong. She was talking about, yes, the person who does have the rod, which is me. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Indeed I do. We're not even done yet, folks. I'm telling you. This is literally a big side quest that helps us get to the Sky Temple. It's just quite an arrayment of stuff. Oh my god. Alright. And we still can't warp to the freaking village. Okay. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look up where that freaking bridge is. Alright. Looked it up. It's in the Gerudo Desert. Totally forgot that that's where it was. And I don't even think I made a note of it. Ah! They give me the boar here already. Okay. I see some chest here as well. There's the bridge. I think I did make a note of it, actually. I can't remember. I probably did make a note of it, and I just can't remember. Good. There's another Poe here, of course. Oh, perfect! Perfect! You little punks. Let's go. Okay, there are 3 here. I mean, it is a tiny spot, to be fair. There we go. Oof. Alright. Do this. Once I get the bridge over there, I will get this Poe later on. There we go. Warp. Go to the bridge, which is right here. And with that, we got the bridge ready. There we go. Perfect fit. Not much has changed. I'm just trying to get certain things done in terms of art, but things are doing well. Things are going well. I didn't get to stream. I didn't want to stream today. It's currently Wednesday. Only because we did get confirmation on the Dreamlight Valley update. They actually dropped the trailer for Aladdin and Jasmine and other things that are coming for next week. So that's going to be a stream next week for sure. Okay, let me show her the rod. Hey, that rod! Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger of the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Orca still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Orca. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Yep, now we have to give this to Shad. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Alright, now we have to go back to Kakariko Village. I'm not trying to sound bored at all. I'm just like, I forgot that this was like a huge task in and of itself. I honestly forgot because I kept thinking there is Elia's memory we still have to do, and we also haven't seen the hidden village. So that's the thing. So let's put this up here and give this to Shad. Here, Shad. What's this? It's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. No reaction. So it's not this statue. Ugh. Link, thank ever so much. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Little did he know it actually did work. It activated the rod. Woo! The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Link? Yeah, because I can't do anything right with this. Yep. Does it take a while? No, but I will admit it's kind of tedious. Editing now here. Just like with the Snow Peak Temple, I'm going to be voicing over this lovely clip of me finding all the scriptures for the Sky Book. I didn't talk much while I was doing this, so I'm going to take this opportunity to talk to you about my Patreon. If you're not aware, I have a Patreon linked in the description and in my bio where I post exclusive art content you can't find anywhere in my social media, but you'll get access to behind the scenes content of my artwork and original comics to even the most spiciest of art content. How many times have I said content? I have no clue, but don't drink on my account, please. If you're interested in becoming a patron and supporting me and my art, join my Patreon. Link is in the description down below. If you didn't skip this part of the video, I thank you for listening. I'm also going to take this time to talk about what I've been playing because I don't think I discussed it too much. I've recently completed Wildflowers, almost about 100 hours worth of gameplay. Let me tell you all something. It has been a while since I played or got enamored with a cozy farm sim game. I want to say since Stardew Valley. This is basically mixing Good Witch from the Hallmark Channel with Stardew Valley. There's a wholesomeness, there's definitely that cozy factor with the farming sim, of course, and there's also a sense of that there's actual care in the story and the characters' lore. I love that. I got so into the story, I couldn't put it down. It just makes me excited for Wild Society. It's a prequel to Wildflowers, and I'm not sure when it's going to come out for Switch, or Switch 2 in this case, but I'm really excited. And I think that about covers of what I have to say during this whole voiceover clip. By the way, I am going to include the clip where I did find the way to the 100 trials. This is my reaction to it. Please enjoy.
Oh wait, there was something down here. That's the other thing. Is this the 100 trials? It is! Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Nope. This has been quite a task, but I filled it. I finally filled it up. Oh my lord. But before we do that, let me do this little thing because it made a little path. And this is honestly the one I forgot the most. Like the others, I did forget. I just realized, why would they do this? Why would they deliberately take this out of the hole? Yes, I see. Oh my god, I can't skip it. Really, it's just a small thing. Alright, now that that's done, let's go meet up with Shad back in Kakariko Village and show him the complete book. Is this the book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate? Link, this is amazing! Simply amazing! Now, this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. There we go. Ah! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mold the problem further. Dude, did you really not bother to ask, like, maybe I had a hand in how they move? Oh, this poor fool. Alright. Let's get this over with. You move right there, so thank you. He's gonna follow us. But we've made it to our destination. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? He really is a fool, honestly. Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was oh my god. I knew that my intuition was onto something when I led him here. But how can one use this oh my god. How can one use this to get to the city of the sky? Read now. You know how to read. You passed English. You were in English honors. Okay. I'm gonna need you to move, sir. Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Sir, I'm gonna need you to move. Oh my god. I can't move this yet. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? Except that guy's still watching us. Alright. Can you move for a minute, sir? Perhaps I'm in your way?
Oh, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know results another time, Link. Thank you, sir. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I wonder if I put him off. Okay, what do you plan? Warp. To Lake Hylia. He is a canon expert, so let's do it. I do like how you see the hieroglyphics in the background too. Okay. Mr. Clown! Hey, buddy. So, that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on Fantastination that you could try to build your own cannon. So, gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Oh my god, excuse me. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? What's the problem with that? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe... That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Yeah, I got it. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, just be a sec. It's a good thing I got all those chests, because a lot of those chests that I found were 100 rupees, so it's a good thing we did all those. I love the montage. The one when he's laying on top is hilarious. Good as new. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door of the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? 300 rupees, I swear. Alright, and the cool thing about this, before we end things off, get a little hook shot, and get on. Way the ugliest thing ever in this game. It's so cool. Whee! And we have made it to the Sky Temple official. Oh, here.
Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Oka.
Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city.
Eek!
I love this boss so much. We are now officially in my favorite temple of the game.
Oh, goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls.
You mean the thing that literally flew above us is a dragon? Pray tell!
Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors.
Alright. Let me save here. And we can begin the official temple next week. I really did forget and kind of not forget that there was quite a bit to do before we got to this point. But it is what it is. There at least is something here. I hope you enjoyed this episode nonetheless. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, more gaming content, art videos, Disney content, and more to come on my channel. Check down in the description down below, guys. All my social links are down below, as well as my art commissions that are updated on my Instagram. If you're interested, DM me on my Instagram. For that, you have to follow me as well, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But if you're not interested in that, that's totally fine. You can always support me on my Patreon, where you get exclusive art goodies at much cheaper prices. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell, guys, if you haven't already, so that way you know my next video goes live. And with all that said, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!